From the Seattle Mariners, our next attendee was a fantastic first baseman, 06 to 08. But what he did with the bat shattered a record that had stood for 33 years. A great friend and teammate of mine, the late Hank Smoak, from 1972 to 1975, hit 48 home runs. And several series before the end of his junior year, we're over at Auburn, and he hits one out there in left center, a monster that broke the record, gave him 49. He ended up with 62 home runs in a 3-year career. The 33-year record was a 4-year player, and he's smashed a lot more in the big leagues. Welcome, Justin Smoak.
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, of course I didn't play here, but I did get to see it a lot, and, you know, see the construction and everything, but it's just good to be back. I mean, you know, people around here treat you like family, and, you know, I feel like family here.
Do you feel like the old veteran walking in and seeing some of these guys?
Maybe a little bit, but, I mean, I hadn't hit 30 yet, so I don't feel like I'm too old. But, yeah, no, it's good just to be back and have lunch with these guys and shoot the bull, and, you know, I've seen a few of them now playing against them, and, you know, it's pretty cool.
Can you sum up what you've learned kind of in the big leagues since you left USC?
Yeah, I learned a lot. I mean, it's been a lot of, you know, I failed a good bit and just had to learn from my failures, and, you know, it came easy to me in high school and college and in the minor leagues, but, you know, once you get up there, you learn a lot about yourself, and, you know, as of now, it's, you know, I feel like I'm moving in the right direction.
You've had 3 fairly similar years, numbers-wise. I mean, what do you think you've got to do to maybe make that jump, to get to another level?
Just stay more consistent. You know, I'll have a good 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll have a bad 2 or 3 weeks. So it's, you know, it's just more of, you know, not falling in those deep valleys, and, you know, just staying more consistent day in and day out.
How did your experience here help you for your pro career?
A lot. I mean, you know, with Coach Tanner and the guys we had here, he kind of set this whole thing up as almost like a big league practice and a big league workout every day. And, you know, and traveling like we did and getting to go to the Cape and play USA ball and, you know, going through the travel, and that's one thing that's an adjustment once you get to the big leagues.
Piggybacking off of that kind of helped your transition to the bigs a lot easier than maybe for some guys because of just the program that is here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, this is, like everybody else knows, I think the best program in the country, and, you know, when you get to play day in and day out for a program like this, and, you know, get to be here, it's, you know, it teaches you a lot, and, you know, helps you, you know, in the future.
How's life been in Seattle? Obviously, there's been some transition in the whole organization there. How do you feel going forward with this team?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, it's definitely been a learning curve a little bit being in far northwest, but you know, it's definitely been good, and, you know, excited, and, you know, when you sign guys like Robinson Cano and stuff like that, and you got Felix and a few other guys. If some of us young guys can take the next step forward, I think there's nothing but good things to come.
Brad Miller's a Clemson Tiger. How's that been working out?
Yeah, I give him a lot of crap. So I mean, I don't know if he likes me or not yet, but I do wear him out.
What's it going to be like standing next to Cano on the field, knowing because you've seen him play enough?
Yeah,
against him.
It's going to be awesome. I mean, he definitely makes the game look, you know, looks like it comes easy to him, and he's out there having fun, and that's what you got to do at that level. And, you know, the first couple of years, and you know, I'd catch myself, you know, being mad or, you know, taking frustration out, and just go up there and have fun. I mean, you're playing with the best of the best. You're up there for a reason. Just have fun, and when you have fun, good things happen.
The West is really competitive. Well, what's it going to take for you guys to maybe push up and challenge those teams? Oakland and Texas have played pretty well.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, Oakland's put it together the past couple of years, and Texas, you know, playing for them that half a season I did, it was, you know what they're all about, and, you know, the Angels have every guy and their brother too. So it's, you know, but playing against them, it's just about coming together as a team, and, you know, you got your superstars and stuff like that, but, you know, if you come together as a team, anything can happen.
Well, I come back today, Justin. A lot of guys in your position probably wouldn't take time to do this.
Yeah, just, you know, I've been meaning to get back up here, and, you know, this year we haven't. Last year we had 6 or 7 weddings me and my wife were in, so, you know, and this past year we finally got a house in Charleston, so it's, you know, I've been meaning to get back up here, and, you know, it's a good time to come up and see everybody and hang out and, you know, enjoy lunch and enjoy the day.
Is there a sense of obligation or pride coming back here?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, it just kind of brings you back. I mean, it was, you know, it feels like it was yesterday, but it was, you know, what was it, 5 years ago now, 5 or 6 years ago now that I actually played here. So, I mean, it's, you know, coming back now, it kind of, you know, makes you know what you missed and, you know, excited for the guys that come here and play.
What's your message to like guys like Bradley and Roth that made such quick jumps? They got the call up so fast and then went through a little slump and, you know, maybe got called back down. What do you say to them to kind of keep their focus, you know, that they can get back?
Yeah, just keep working. I mean, I was the same guy. I mean, I was called up. I didn't even have a year under my belt in the minor leagues, and so it was, you know, you gotta learn from your failures, and you know, that's one way to learn is from failing. And you know, I've failed a good bit, and I feel like I've learned from them. And you know, for those guys just to keep working hard, and you know, it's going to be better for you in the end.